So, Cabanderas, pineapple here. Welcome back to my Silent Mode world. Last time I was here, I showed you guys about enchantment and how I wanted, cool Minecraft section today. Right, and today we're going to be focusing on more stuff I did. This is well, I did some mining off camera. A lot of mining off camera. I don't know if I showed you my ores yet. Yeah. I had a lot more stone pickaxes with this. I'm pretty sure I just have a chest full of them somewhere. Don't know where it is. This one? No, it's this one. Yeah. There used to be a few rows of stone pickaxes here. I also got a new horse. This is Milk. Oh, Milk. Milk is a decent horse. The Milk exists so that eventually I can breed Milk with Diamond Heart to hopefully get a better horse. Speaking of that, horses just are in major need of a buff. Any sort of buff, honestly. There's a lot of them. One good buff that I saw my idea for a buff is better horse breed. How would this be accomplished? Well, basically, my idea is that if you use a certain item or breed your horses under the right conditions, it uses a different equation than the normal one, which just gives the horse an average between the parent stats and plus a random variable. Basically, this variable can be negative. However, the change to this equation would simply just be it would times whatever the result of the normal stat would be by 1.5 by a variable between 1.5 and 3. And that would be between 1.5 and 3. So it'd still be luck based, but you would be guaranteed whatever. Anyway, so was I. Right. So yeah. With the right item or in the right conditions. Actually, originally it was just with the right item, which was going to be an enchanted golden apple, but then I realized if they were going to make it so that we had to breed animals with enchanted golden apples, then those should be craftable. I mean, that was the old crafting recipe because that was just way too cheap, but maybe using the old crafting recipe with the totem of undying, because I feel like that's on a similar power level to the enchanted apple. I would mean the difference between someone with a few seconds of invulnerability and someone with an extra life is negligible. Terrifying part. Alright, let's go ahead to put that massive amount and because we need to head to the village. Here it is. String for days. Also, I recently discovered that you can just sell fisherman strings, and I did not know this, So I've been crafting the string. So before that, I was crafting the string into wool blocks to be able to sell. Also, another rough horse is I've made a Minecraft suggestion post for this and everything. And yes, I do try my best to test out the posts that I make, which is something that I don't think everyone on the Minecraft suggestions page does. And it's something that I make a big deal out of for some posts, and not a really big deal out of for others. And my younger brother should have let the dog out. Just give me a sec. Shut up, you stupid dog! Good. Dude, this video is trying to require so much editing. Oh yeah. Another suggestion I made is that they should make it so that you can enchant horse armor. And even came up with an enchantment for horse armor, which was originally called riding. Then someone said that that name sucked, so then I've changed it to racing, which isn't that much better now that I think about it, but it makes more sense for what the enchantment does. Basically, what it does is it acts like a potion effect for your horse. The combined effects of jump boost and speed, meaning that it makes your horse faster and able to jump higher. Its max level would be like 3 or 4, so that it's not only is it more cost efficient than using potions, since you only have to give your horse one set of armor with this enchantment. One, it's also stronger than potions. These threes, dude, why do you keep pumping up your prices so much? I'm not gonna sell to you. You also have the string trade. Thank you for trading with me. I need more fishermen villagers. Yeah. But basically, the idea behind the enchantment is that it would be able to make a good horse better. A lot of people, I feel like, misunderstood this. Like, the fact that the enchantment was supposed to complement horse breeding. Like, you put, because obviously you're gonna give the diamond armor, the cool enchanted diamond armor, to your best horse. And, like, yeah, sure, people who don't want to horse breed don't have to with this enchantment. But for those of you who do want to horse breed, you're not like it's stopping you from doing that. That are failing to encourage you to do that. That is just, oh yeah, if you have a good horse, you can make that even better, and typically you're going to need potions to keep up with stuff like ice boats. But mounts in Minecraft just need a rework in general, and this has been true ever since the Elytra was added in. Also, probably notice that I have a new texture pack. Found it online, and it is the best texture pack I've ever had. Another suggestion I saw, which is, in my opinion, just like the best suggestion ever, is on easy mode only, light sources, like torches and jack-lanterns would scare mobs away. Basically, they wouldn't want to walk into a relative no matter what. Whether it was daytime, nighttime, in a cave, whatever. But this would only exist on easy difficulty. Really making easiest difficulty. By a long shot. Stop it up. Making easy a genuinely easy or difficulty. Now, so yeah. The final thing is just they need to buff horse armor. Armor and change wolf armor. Idea for how to buff horse armor is relatively simple. So, on top of making it so that you can enchant horse armor, you would also be able to well, it would also protect against a set percentage of damage based on the material it's made from. Pretty much so, leather horse armor would creeper. This is why I hate creepers. Now I'll go get up stuff I need. Need to fix this. Basically, idea for how they can buff horse armor is simple. You just make it so that no matter what, it always protects against 80%. So the diamond horse armor would always protect against 80% of all damage. Doesn't matter what the damage is coming from or how much damage it was, it's just always the same 80%. Doesn't matter if it's 100 points of damage or 1 point of damage, it's 80% damage reduction. Sure, 80% would still mean that a horse with 10 hearts would still be taken out from an end crystal blast. But, so what? What? And people were mad that dogs that also had 10 hearts are being taken out by a creeper blast. Which, honestly, is kind of stupid. I'm pretty sure creeper blasts are, like, not as dangerous as being as end crystals. Like, if my horse is taken out to a bed or a respawn anchor or an end crystal, all would deal 100 points of damage. I'm fine with that. Because for the most part, those are all avoidable deaths. And crystals but if it's time to for the most part, death is fairly avoidable. But I want to feel like the armor's actually doing something. So I should be able to do. My horse is wearing diamond armor. I should feel safe riding it through hordes of mobs. I should feel like I can just ride it through a horde of zombies and skeletons without fearing for its life. life if the monsters miss and hit my horse instead. This is doubly true because Wolf Armor just makes the dog flat out invincible, and why the heck can I not eat a honeycomb? I need honeycomb while I'm putting it in the food. I'm gonna let my chest. Yeah. Horse Armor should be buffed, and Wolf Armor should be nerfed slightly. Basically, Diamond Horse Armor and Wolf Armor would both protect against 80% of all incoming damage. This should be the perfect balancing thing. Contains for a lot of reasons. First of all, then they could say that Wolf Armor is doing the exact same job as a full set of diamonds, and guess what? That's the maximum amount of protection you can get from a full set of diamonds. Wolf Armor just does that job more reliably. Reliability is more powerful than just, but doing something reliably is oftentimes more powerful than something having the capabilities to do something crazy, but only like once. But it requires so much freaking RNG. Because think about it. If you have a move that hits in Pokemon, if you have a move that hits 100% of the time and deals 100 damage, like Earthquake, that is instantly considered better than a move that deals than the move Fissure, which deals all the damage, but only 30% of the time. Basically, if you hit, so not a lot of players like that since Fissure's crazy luck day. And well, yeah, Minecraft Summer is just weird and I do not understand it. Anyway, bye.